This season, I thought it might be kind of interesting to give you the backstory for each of the rooms that we designed from market. Just like a painter paints a picture, we put together these rooms with all of the accoutrements to predict what we see for the next 6 months in trends and fashion. We're calling it the designer's vision. Much like a screenwriter or an author, we put together a book for each of our rooms. In this book, we detail the various parts of the rooms, and it gives us a roadmap or a script to follow as we create these different environments. One of my favorite rooms is the bedroom. I like to create a wonderful romantic environment, and this time we did it in the color combination of blue and white. I have a collection of blue and white china that I really covet, and it has become a tremendous inspiration for many of the rooms that I've designed. In working with my Sombrella collection, I've been trying to develop a plaid that is a little unusual and a little more forward-thinking. I've been taking a look at what's happening in action wear and on the runway, and we see the plaid becoming a very important feature to fashion. So we developed the pattern called Slash. Also in this room, you will see elements of contemporary art, a wonderful new pottery lamp that's part of our Wildwood lamp collection, and an assortment of fringes, brush fringe and tapes, to complete the look of the blue and white room. I've integrated the menswear look in Fabrics into 2 rooms. These rooms are designed to be comfortable, elegant, with more of a masculine touch. And in the first room, we've used a new pattern called Tailored, which looks just like a salt and pepper men's tweed jacket. We have developed a new version of the classic cocktail table. This is a table that's slightly higher. We have worked hard with Gack Creek to create the design from a sketch all the way to the final table. I see this as a major step forward for casual living, comfortable living, and casual dining. In the second menswear room, we've used the classic pinstripe, which we're calling Hartley 2. Now this is a Sombrella fabric, so just like a worsted wool, this fabric can be very easily cleaned and will take heavy wear. Also featured in this room is our new Bali lamp, and it has a great finish to it, almost a verdigris finish. But here's a room that has a masculine tone to it, but it's extremely comfortable. Our last 2 rooms have a color combination that is very popular these days. It's the beiges or grays that are mixed with a hint of cameo. We have combined this with a pattern called polka. Now this has been in the line for a while, but we see it's having a resurgence. It's just merely dots that I created with a paintbrush, but it has a negative positive feeling because it's reversible. For the lighting in this room, I also have used a new lamp called Tobago. Now, Tobago is basically a bunch of bamboo sticks that have been gathered together and then given a distressed or bleached look. It goes very well, I think, with the beige tones in the rooms. The piece of artwork on the wall is a photograph of dahlias I took with my iPhone, and we had it blown up on Sombrella canvas. It makes a very good punctuation mark in this room. We've covered the cocktail table with a pattern called Main Street. You'll see that the tailoring in these rooms from Miles Talbot is really exquisite, but it's also the kind of upholstery that welcomes a foot up or 2 feet up, and certainly pet-friendly. When we photograph these rooms, they really become the vision of what I see for the next 6 months or beyond. I like to think that they're reflections of the times we live in. Bringing all these parts together that make up the rooms really become the designer's vision. For more information and to view all my products, check out my website, joeruggiero.com.